Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me once again in Motor Town Behind the Wheel. Today, we are doing a crazy haul, and we're going to the quarry. We're loaded up. We're about to take off. We are hauling two of these massive terras to the quarry. They needed new dump trucks, and we said we'll take the order. So, that is where we're heading, and I'm hoping we get there in one piece. I mean, each one of these is 39 tons, if I'm not mistaken, a piece. So we're doing some pretty hefty weight. And hopefully we can make it there. So let's load up. We're getting ready to launch at 2030. I did my pre-checks, made sure that everything was strapped down properly. And we are rolling. Oh yeah, that's a lot of pull. A lot of pull. I can definitely feel it. We're only moving at night. This way here, the traffic is as low as possible. So we're not contending with other vehicles. And we have got quite the journey ahead of us. Well, let's see where this GPS is taking us. Now it's taking us around there, which is shorter. It's also way more work. So I think I'm going to go right, and I'm going to take the main road up the center, and then come around. The only drawback of taking that way that I can think of is this is pretty steep here. We may have trouble getting up that with both. This way, however, I don't think I'll have any issues anywhere, except that it's got a lot of very tight turns, and carrying two full-length trailers with this much weight through there, risque. But you know what? We're gonna stay on the main road. No back roads here. Sheesh. Put my engine to work today. See, getting speed isn't going to be an issue. Biggest issue is these things are literally right on the edges of my trailer. If you look at the wheels, they're hanging off. They're right on the edges of our trailer. So I got to be careful with the turning. Not to mention, since we're using a linky, which is just the dolly in between the two trailers, I got to make sure when I'm stopping properly. Because if I don't, it could jackknife the trailer and pull all this over and make a crash, bam, boom. But here's the open driving skill outdoes my record of rolling vehicles. Good news, I'll make some pretty good money if I can make this delivery. Because y'all can see, I'm running out of funds. I spent a lot. I'm hoping to make a lot. I'll just ease into this turn here. Nice and easy, friends. Do believe this is my turn, correct? Yes. How are we on fuel? I'm good. I made sure I fueled up before I started. Because you never know. Also, I have fuel cans on me just in case, because it does take a lot more fuel moving this much weight. Nice, we made it up the one hill that I thought would give us trouble. I think we should have smooth sailing from here. Nice, nice. We got off the main road before 7, which is usually when the traffic starts picking up pretty good. Now we just gotta get them to the delivery spot at the quarry. I think the biggest obstacle is going to be this turn here. Only because it's so tight and I don't want the end of the trailer going over the edge, which could roll us all, and I don't want to roll my vehicle. So I'm going to stay nice and wide. Take it nice and slow. Also trying to keep that back trailer from jackknifing. Okay. Now we can put a little bit of speed here. I've been having one of mine down here doing some work, making me some money. Now that they'll have theirs, should be good. Next comes the unloading.
Ooh.
Probably the part I look forward to the least, but also the most. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is drop both of those. Unhook the trailer. All right. Yeah, that's disconnected. I got room to unload them both. Whew. Not gonna lie. Not bad, not bad. Now we just gotta make our deliveries and make our money. Get paid for these two beautiful new Terras that they get to play with. I just gotta try not to destroy it. Eek. Ramps are so daggone thin. That's one. Be 85 grand off of that one. I'll just leave it here for them. They could do whatever they want with it after that. We'll unload the second one.
Ooh.
Park and brake off. We're gonna back off nice and slow. Oh man, you see how it just rides the very edges of those ramps? Nerve-wracking. And number two, another 85 grand. That's what I'm talking about. We made 170 grand off of delivering these two Terras to the quarry, and I'm loving that. Well, I guess I gotta go find more stuff so I can make more money. Appreciate you watching.
That's it for this one, folks. Thank you all for watching. If you would hit that like, and if you'd like to know the next time I drop a video, consider subscribing and turning on your notifications. Until next time, have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year, live a good life. And let's remember to be better people today than we were yesterday. Bye!